In June, a plume of smoke covered the city of Jackpine. The Darlene 3 fire was less than a quarter mile from Fallon and Rob Vandermeer's home and business.
It was one of the scariest days of our lives, as you can imagine. The smoke plume was right there behind us, rising above the trees, and there were helicopters going over our house, air tanker planes going over our house, rattling our windows. It's as scary as you can imagine.
The Vandermeers felt the need to do something, to make some kind of change.
Our first emotions were fear and anger and those base emotions, and it took time for us to figure out that we needed to do something to get those emotions to do something positive and put that somewhere.
The newly formed Newberry Regional Partnership gathered nearly 60 volunteers and spent a Saturday in August removing hundreds of pounds of garbage from the BLM's Jackpine camp located southwest of Jackpine.
Addressing long-term overstays and the amount of trash that ends up on public lands is a little bit overwhelming. So the more that we can partner with great groups like the Newberry Regional Partnership, it's just so incredibly important, and it really makes our job easier, and we're able to get a lot more done on public lands.
In just a few hours, those volunteers filled 2 30-yard dumpsters, 3 20-yard dumpsters, and several privately owned trailers with debris, and removed hundreds of pounds of garbage, ranging from household trash to washing machines.
You're really humbled when you're out there with real people getting your hands dirty and trying to be a part of a positive change. You realize how deep of an issue this is, how far we have to go, and how each of us can take small steps to defeat this problem.
The BLM announced it will have a part 2 to this Jackpine cleanup and will clean up more than 2 acres of hazardous material. No date has been announced yet. Steele Haugen, Central Oregon Daily News.